Hi guys, we just wanted to go ahead and put out a trigger warning. We are going to talk about some sensitive subjects today, and we just wanted to give you guys a heads up so that you're comfortable, you're kind of not taken off guard. We will talk about sexual assault, we will talk about suicide, we'll talk about mental, physical, emotional trauma, stuff like that.
Therapy,
Yeah.
mental health facility is mentioned as well. So, yeah, and if you know us, trigger warning.
Yeah, we just want you to know.
Season 1, episode 2 of
Oh gosh, okay.
Wow.
We're
I
back.
already feel like I am back in therapy right now. I feel like I have to tell you guys my whole life story, which I don't, and I won't today, but it has been a week. Emotionally.
Yeah, very long day. A very new year, that's for sure. Great.
Anyways, we're gonna start this year off on a better note now. We're just gonna pretend
2025, guys. I never heard of her.
never heard of her. Never heard of January 1st, 2nd, or 3rd.
Mm-mm.
No, today's
the
good.
3rd. Yeah.
Today's the first day of the
Yesterday
new
was
year.
The 2nd, not bad either. Had a fun evening for the 2nd. After 1:50 p.m.
Some people. Anyways. What we're coming to talk to you guys about today, I'm sure you're wondering. We wanted to tell you our New Year's resolutions because it is that time of year. And have I ever, in my 28 years of living, kept a New Year's resolution?
The real question is, in your 28 years of living, have you even set a New Year's resolution?
Oh, every single year. It's
really? I never have set one. I've never been like,
really?
in 2020, in 20 whatever, this is what I want. Okay. No, I'm not letting myself down like that. That's a lot of pressure.
He said, honestly, I'm just giving myself the year.
I don't expect to be alive at the end of it. Why would I set one? Hello.
Well,
we're intentionally setting them this year.
Don't worry, guys, she's getting help.
Oh, yes. That's part of it. Oh, yeah, guys.
New Year's resolution number 1, because we're the same person, lose weight.
Duh! Lose weight.
Guess what? We're going to be your new GLP-1s this season because we're going to both be on it together. And I'm not ashamed to tell you guys that because I'm not going to act like I'm this skinny bitch who's losing all of her weight in the gym because I've not been to the gym in 2 weeks.
No, we went like
Monday.
Yeah. Okay. Our thing is, if we go to the gym, okay, so it's the gym at her.
Okay, so listen.
It is at her house, and there's maybe a total of 6 machines in there.
Like,
so if there's literally, guys, if there's one person in the gym,
it's too much because we're 2.
Yeah. Well, and like
we're not 110 pounds.
Well, and it's a smaller floor, so like. It's uncomfortable, and they're using the machine that we want, and
so we're gonna get a gym membership maybe. But I need to get my
driver's license. Yeah, she needs to get her.
Because I lost it. Where did I lose it?
We don't know.
That's a story for another day.
She has no idea where she lost it. Could be at a place called Strawberry Hills, but
I was having a very good day that day. So the first thing that I was not thinking of was my driver's license. It was. Beep, I'm away.
She's coming out in a sweatsuit.
I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, both of ours.
My car, by the way.
No, yeah. She's 2 cars, actually.
2 cars.
2 cars.
One doesn't have any brakes, though.
Well, that's fine, because you don't even drive it. She's that rich, guys, that she has a car that she doesn't even drive.
Yeah. 2 assets in her name. Well, actually, 4 assets.
Said 2 of them make money for her. Anyway, okay.
I was talking about my eyes, guys. Duh.
Jesus.
Seriously. God. Are you turning the Christmas tree on? Fuck, what are we talking about?
Okay, so we're picking back up, guys. Sorry, brief intermission. On our New Year's resolutions. Yes. Oh, yep. And praying we don't lose the better parts of us when we lose weight. But,
honestly, take anything you want.
Yeah. We're both... Really this first. These next.
Oh, no. You guys know. Give this podcast 6 months when we're actually no, because your value is not defined by how skinny you look.
It's just an issue we've had, and we are very fortunate that we have insurance that will help us. So yeah, like she said, we're not gonna lie to you. We're both on the shot. Well, I am yet to be. Will be very soon, and we're gonna thin out. So that's one of our New Year's resolutions
summer,
is to lose weight. But we told ourselves we have to continue to go to the gym.
Yes,
because we want to be toned at least a little bit, and honestly, it's really fun for us.
and also I cannot lift more than the bar.
You did 2.5 a couple times. Well, I guess 5 pounds because 2.5 on each. You got 6 reps in, babe. Okay.
Woo!
Don't discredit yourself.
Well, and here's to getting better and stronger. I can only start from the bottom, now we're here. I can lift 45 pounds. What a privilege.
Mm-hmm. Up. Not even picking it up.
Seriously? Anyways, okay. Sorry, I went to therapy this week, so I'm trying to be more mindful and kind and compassionate because I feel like my
self-worth,
like, I don't know, like the person I am and then the person I am after therapy, like they're just so different. Like I feel like realigned of like, I don't know, we'll get into it.
I was gonna say, I mean, we can now. Number 1, lose weight and get toned. Okay. Number 2, take us away.
Be rich. Okay, I want to end this year with $10,000 in savings.
Okay. No, I feel like that's very, very doable.
Yeah.
For her.
And don't come for me if that's not a lot.
Yeah. F off, guys. You don't understand.
Unemployed, okay?
She is unemployed.
I've got nothing, babe. I've got nothing to my name but you. And this sugar-free Red Bull.
Please at least just watch our video. That's all we ask. Oh. And mine, hers is to be rich. Mine is to be consistent with doing this podcast. Yes. I think that I start a lot of projects and I never finish them.
I agree.
Because I'm just like, I get bored or it becomes too hard and I don't like to do things that I'm not good at. So
we get 8 views.
Oh, we have 103 likes on one of our videos. That's 2 minutes long, guys.
That we didn't even
That's
post.
An accomplishment.
If we get 200 views on this, we will release the first official take of Can We Have Anything?
And we don't look good in it. So that would be a lot.
Hard.
Someone told me I look good with my hair down. And I look monstrous with my hair down, guys.
She just...
I said...
We will not be putting that one on the internet ever. The one that I've clipped will go up.
Yeah, and part of my hair is like out in it, guys.
It looks real bad and I make it way worse.
It's okay. It was really funny though, guys. Our first take was hilarious. So that's my second one. And then do you have a third one?
No. I think 2 are good.
Well, guys, she has a third one that she needs to talk about. We talked about it.
Okay.
Continuing to go to therapy.
Oh no!
That was to like get you into your little segment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Continuing to go to therapy if I can afford it. I would love to do.
Guys, give us your money.
You guys do not understand.
Yes. So we're gonna start a GoFundMe.
We would
to fund therapy.
Honestly, and I'll just.
And I know this is supposed to be free for you, guys.
My mom and my dad, you guys can split the fucking bill every week. Mm-hmm. I think that, you know what I think they should come up with? I think that if you have traumatized your child so much, you owe them child support, but in a way of like mental health support.
No, I knew what you mean.
Or retribution or something, like a retribution tax.
If
you've tried to kill yourself before,
due to trauma that you endured while being with your parents.
Yes. Yeah. Anyways, run me my money.
Run it. Oh, yes. Her $9,000.
Guys, guess what I did this week? I went to therapy for the first time in 4 months. I haven't seen my therapist since August. Why, you ask? Because I am now a whore on the internet. So I was a little afraid. Okay. But it went really well. And we talked about so many things. And I wanted to share something with you. What was it?
I don't know. You didn't tell me what it was, but I just knew you wanted to talk about it. And then I said, so what's your last one? She goes, I don't have one. And I said, you do have one. Hello. She may have done something that she said we needed to in the last video before this.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's a little
Because I'm a little
fogged.
disoriented.
Okay, maybe like what did she tell you? Something that you wanted to tell people about?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Also, she voice recorded her therapy session, and her therapist's voice is like the most soothing sound ever. I feel like she should do like audible books. Audiobooks,
I will
Audible.
gatekeep her now to the day.
Oh, yeah, you guys you don't get to know who she is ever.
She can't get more expensive than Charity is because I won't be able to afford her.
The second she's booked, you guys book over Shayna, dead.
No, cannot do it. Also, I think, you know what's so funny is she told me I should be a therapist. She told me, well, she didn't tell me I should be.
She literally did though.
She said I could be, and that's what I wanted to be when I was in high school.
See,
And I got rejected from Truman University with a 2.9 GPA, and there was my therapist.
You said
Career is gone,
and I think that she should go back.
So if you guys could help me with that.
Yeah, guys, this is just a groveling podcast now. Asking for money. Because if you could give us views, help us somehow. We will eventually give back. We'll start like a foster. We can do the foster care.
Foster care!
We can start.
We will become foster parents if you give us your money.
We'll start the like little. What was the thing you were talking about?
My
The money. The parents giving money.
Oh yes, the money. Yes,
Child support.
retribution
We should call it
tax.
alimony. Yeah, we'll start that up. Our producer's not agreeing with us.
And if you happen to be a birth giver of mine, or someone who raised me, I'll have my cash up in the bio.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you can pay me back, by the way. I don't want to thank you, or cut. I don't want I'm sorry, I'll do better. No. I just want cold hard cash. And for you to never talk to me again. And then that would be great.
Cold hard cash.
Cold hard cash, baby. Anyways, we have a guest speaker today.
We do. We have a guest star.
She almost did not come on this podcast.
Yeah, she hates us.
But she's back. So,
guys, yeah, we're going to cut and she'll be in with us.
Yeah.
We don't really know our mic situation, so we share.
This is our drum roll. Drum roll! Surprise!
Surprise!
Guest speaker is here.
Tell us who you are.
AKA producer.
Hello. Did I look at the camera?
Yes, you do. I know it's kind of awkward, isn't it? It's not so fun when you're behind the camera.
My name's Bailey. I am Shayna's wife and Sarah's bestie. I thought you were flipping me off. I was calling my best friend, but whatever. Yeah. So I am also the producer. I'm gonna edit and make sure that everything gets posted and make sure that it looks super cool and fun.
Maybe we'll actually post on a podcast app.
Yeah,
Post on a
guys.
podcast app. Yeah, I'm very excited to thank you guys for having me.
I'm a little nervous.
I wanted
I think
place a bet.
Okay.
Do you think how many episodes do you think we'll have with Can We Have Interview podcast?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna make sure that we post it over and over again. Mm-hmm. So we're having 52 minimum. Now,
okay.
52 podcast episodes is what you're committing to right now.
Committing to because that's one.
To editing
that's one
for
a week,
us,
right?
To editing for us.
Yeah, that's one a week.
It's on here. If there's not 52 episodes, that means Bailey Bussey did not do her job.
Well, and I told them, I said, you're making this podcast not for who's watching episode 1. You're making the podcast for who's watching episode 20 and gets obsessed and goes back to watch them all. Because I watched Crime Junkie. I found it on episode 4. You know how hard that was? We all know how big that is right now. Ashley Flowers, I do love you. I think that I found it at episode 4 and I had to listen weekly. And that was torture. It was horrible. But anyways, I think we should say what our drink of choice is.
Okay.
We are drink people. So
Spill wine.
okay, she did spill hers. We'll go this way then.
I'm drinking a sugar-free Juneberry Red Bull, of course.
Alrighty.
And it's almost gone.
I have sweet tea in my Kraken cup.
Yeah. Can you see the front of it?
Well, the front of it has the Kraken
It's
logo.
the same thing. Okay. And I'm just drinking coconut flavored coffee.
Interesting choice, but
It's
all
very
right.
good, and you guys just watched me spill it a little bit because I was trying to drink away from the mic.
Cool. Well, I had kind of a plan. I wanted to talk about, I mean, for my segment, I guest star, I come in, I'm producer. Who is this mysterious person? I think it's hard because these two don't talk about themselves. So I would like to describe both Shayna and Sarah, who they are as people, right? To make it nice. And they're both worried, but I think it'll be really good. So they are laughing about it. See, these are two people that don't take compliments. So this is going to be really awkward for them. But this is part of healing and being kind to ourselves and not hee hee ha ha. We don't like ourselves, right? So I'm coming in as positivity. All right, maybe that's a thing. Maybe it's not. So I will start. I will start with Shayna, I guess, my wife. So
Not that I guess.
no, well, I mean, I don't know who to go to. All right.
She's more important, guys. It's okay. They're married.
I think that's my purpose. That's what I meant. Okay, I'm gonna cut that piece out right there. Go on it. So here's how I feel about Shayna. It's kind of hard to describe, but I will try to get there in a quick and timely manner, but also put it effectively. I think when you talk about someone who never gives himself credit for anything, it's exactly who I think of. Very beautiful, very kind. The only person I've ever met who can look at any situation that's horrible and be like, oh yeah, no, it's probably this person meant this. They meant to murder that person because that person was probably a horrible person. Like, she can see the good in every single situation, and I think it makes me want to be a better person, and it pushes me to become a better person. I think I didn't know really what the word empathy great. Cut. I didn't know what the word empathy meant until I met Shayna, and I think that we've been together for 10 years, about to be 11, which is crazy. And I've been able to grow up with her and watch her heal. I think that something really important is that she's so brave and so strong, but she'll never tell herself that every single day, right? It takes so much to, I just talk all the time about how the cards that you're dealt in life, and you can look at it one way and say, like, this is it. It's just life is going to be horrible because this is what I was given. But she's someone who took it and then has made something of herself. And yeah, I'm just very, very proud to be her wife. So that is how I would describe Shayna. Okay.
Claps, snaps.
Yes, snaps, I guess.
Very nice, very
That's what they do in poetry.
Okay, going over here.
Tell me.
Sarah is the most incredible friend I could have ever had. I think that when you talk about people that become so much more than friends, that's what Sarah is to me. I feel like every single day she's like, how could I think about every other person except for myself? And sometimes she doesn't take that second to like give back to herself, which is going to be part of her New Year's resolution. So I think that'll be very important. But same thing, these two are the exact same person, which makes it very interesting for me because it's 2 versus 1 a lot for everything. Always.
And also, guys, to address the rumors, we're not dating.
Yeah, this is not a throuple. We've got it.
We have
Can
not
gay
met.
women not have female friends?
Yeah.
And we're the most like non-touchy-feely friends ever, and we've gotten so many times before
I
a throuple.
told Sarah that she could hug me twice, once at my wedding and once at my funeral.
And I did. I hugged her at her wedding. Guys, she was crying. She was a mess. And when she dies, I get to hug her. And we've gotten whole lives. If you're gay, it's okay. You can just tell us. To me,
it's definitely interesting. It's one
Sarah
of
is straight.
It's one of those. But that is a sidebar. But I do think that Sarah's a very incredible person too, a very kind person, and also very brave. I think both of them, I commended them both for coming on here and talking about very real stuff. And I think that it doesn't need to be shameful. I think it's very important. So that is how I would describe both of them. How I would describe myself. Funny, cool,
charismatic,
Charismatic.
sharks.
She does. We did vision boards, which
We did
we'll
do vision
insert.
boards.
She will insert clips in, again, producer, editor,
Yeah.
all the things.
And you can see how each of our personalities shine.
We can describe, what they're. I guess they're not really vision boards. They're just literally who we are as human beings.
Aesthetic boards.
Yeah, aesthetic boards.
Into what are you will be like. So
Well,
I think I want to touch on something you said.
Oh, let's hear it.
You said you commended us for making this podcast.
Commend is the right word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Like,
want to
yeah,
make
yeah,
sure it's
yeah.
not a bad.
She goes,
I
"Yeah,
thought she was
that's
gonna say
amazing."
you don't want us to do it.
And I think that's something I want to touch on too, because I don't think that we have made it really clear about what this podcast is about, and I think I want to clear that up now. And so what that is going forward, if we ever talk about sensitive subjects, obviously there will always be trigger warnings. I never want to catch you guys off guard with the things that we'll be talking about, because they're hard things.
Yeah.
It's hard shit. And what that means is that if you have been in my life before, or in Sarah's life before, it might be a triggering situation for you, and that is never our intention. And however, it is so important for us to tell our story, to give a space for you guys to tell your story. I think that this is a new space for bravery to stay, and it's not a attack on anybody. It's me speaking to my parents, to my siblings, to my family, anybody that gets brought up when we talk about the things that we've been through. If that is not our
Intention
to
drag their name through the mud, or like
this
I'm
is
not
about our stories,
yeah.
and our resiliency, and our struggles, and having no tools in our toolbox. And we are just wanting to add to other people's toolbox. What I told my therapist this week is like, I know that up until 2 years ago, I did not have $600 a month to pay to fix the things that I've gone through, and that is a very real reality for a lot of people. That is a lot of money to fix something that you had no control over happening to you. And that is the entire reason we made this podcast in this space, is if you don't have someone who's a professional, I'm not saying I'm replacing a therapist by any means, but it's just people who know what it's like and can tell you you're not alone. And we do that through storytelling. We heal through storytelling.
But I think it's just, I went through it myself, of like, when you hear someone talk about exactly what you went through, it is also so healing, of like, you feel so alienated in life sometimes. Like, we have each other, but we're the only two people that have been through pretty much the same thing out of billions of people. Like, that's not true. And so this isn't in any way, like she said, an attack on people that we know in our own personal lives. Like, I will only tell my story, and my story only, because my perception of my childhood could be completely different than somebody else's that I grew up with. And that is totally fine. We went through different things. It affected us differently. And so we don't want this to be a negative space where we come on and we're just bashful about certain topics. But at the same time, we lived through some really hard shit, and this is our way of coping with it. You have to talk about it to be able to get through it. I think that if you're comfortable kind of sharing what your therapist had said the other day about like pretending that it doesn't happen, it's never going to go away.
Yeah, I think, I've had a really, really hard time these past 4 months, and I kind of shut out therapy for 4 months because in my mind, when you live with trauma, and this is just my experience again, you either have this world where you're acknowledging your trauma, you're trying to heal from it, and it kind of feels all consuming, or there's this part of me that's lived for the majority of my life, which is like push down, it didn't happen, like this kind of dissociativeness about it, of like it's kind of like it never happened to me. There's not like it kind of like I'm kind of living in this world. It's either like I feel like a trauma victim, or I feel completely normal, like nothing's ever happened to me. And when we live in this state, which is a state I had to stay in, and a lot of people have had to stay in for their entire lives to keep themselves safe, that is fine. However, you will always struggle more in this realm of pretending it doesn't happen than in this realm of healing. And what she said, or I don't know if she said this or I thought this, I don't remember, but someone said healing is not a noun, it's a verb. It's something you are doing every single day, like running, like making your shower, like anything else. It is something you're doing actively. It is not something that is done with a period. And that was a really big wake-up call for me, because that's what I've done for the past 25 years. And, you know, I went back to therapy because I was like, something's got to give. I'm tired of living life. Like, there are people out here dying. And literally, if you take anything from this podcast, please go watch Andrea Gibson's Come See Me in the Good Light documentary, because
oh, it'll tear you
if
up.
there's not a single movie that can set your priorities in check, it is that movie for the new year, because your problems are genuinely so minuscule to what they could be. I take for granted my health every single day. I take for granted my safety, everything.
Even the bodies that we're in that we hate so much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, guys, you have to watch it. And like, literally, my throat hurts just talking about it.
It is crazy.
It is the most gut wrenching.
But it's probably like the best movie I've ever seen. I think it is probably the most influential movie I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
It is so important because it puts it in perspective.
I think it also sparked this conversation too.
Mm-hmm.
Vulnerability is where we see change, and where we see how, like, Andrea Gibson's whole life is something that I could spend an entire. I mean, we probably all could, because I've just like, if there's one thing you know about me and I love you, you're gonna know about Andrea Gibson. So that human beings impact on this world, like, that is something that I wake up every single morning and want. Like, that is so inspiring. And if I can even do that with one person, that's what this is about. It's not about hurting people's feelings. It's not about malicious intent. It's about vulnerability. It's about, maybe there's a mom out there who can learn from our parents' mistakes, because we have a different perspective from, I did the best I could. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's that young mom out there who doesn't know how to handle a situation, and they're hearing it from our perspective, and is like, okay, now I know the tools that I can take that are at least not how to do it that wrong.
Absolutely. It's crazy too, because I think so many people want to, it's so weird how, and this is going to sound very harsh, but people hear somebody speaking up about something wrong that happened to them, and they're like, oh, it's an attack on me. At the end of the day, when it happened, it was an attack on me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's all it is. You're just scared for, if you are embarrassed about the things that somebody has gone through because you caused them, I'm sorry, but that's part of it. Like, it is what it is, and you should have known. Like,
no, you're
what? I know.
She says it how it is. Shayna and I.
Sorry.
No. That's kind of what she was saying about earlier. Is like, Shayna and I both try to see like the good in every single situation, and sometimes what happened to you is terrible, and we have to accept that. I feel like we try to make excuses for everyone in our lives of like,
sometimes
we are the person, being like, well, they did try their best. Like, they're a single parent, and she's the person we need of like, okay, but they didn't try at all.
Yeah. I think it's like what they say, like, it's like empathy and apathy. And I feel like that's how Shane and I are a lot of like, she's like, it's okay to let people hurt me. And I'm like, absolutely not. You're not going to like hurt my girl, or it's okay to not like them and stuff. But yeah, no, I think that, I mean, if people think it's a personal attack, I'm really sorry, but you should also probably go to therapy too.
And maybe keep watching.
Watching.
There's so much if it feels uncomfortable to listen to this podcast, that's what you say. You only grow in situations that are uncomfortable.
Yep, 1,000,000%.
And like I said, nothing will ever be said with malicious intent. This is all to heal and to do better and to feel better about ourselves and our trauma and our stories.
Let people know that they're not alone. I mean,
there's so many different pieces too, because you're getting 3 types of trauma, right? I mean, you're getting Sarah's, which she'll get into, you're getting Shayna's, and you're going to get mine too. And it's vastly different, but also there's a lot of similar pieces into each of ours. And I think that at the end of the day, I mean, Noah Khan sings about, I'm still mad at my parents for their parents did to them. Like, it's so much people don't talk about, and now we're in a realm where people can talk about it, and it's safe to talk about. So I think that
forced to.
I mean, forced to. We're all 3 going to therapy, and I think that's super important too. I think it's very important to go to therapy. Monday I'll be seeing you.
There you go,
sweetheart.
Like, there you go. And I just have to say to a very challenging person in my life the other day that like, doing this at some point is literally life or death for some people, and that's where it was for me. Of like, this is not to hurt people, but like, when we only have each other, and then we're like, okay, at some point we're like, are we saying these things because like we're best friends? Like, I will always take her side. I will hate everyone that does something wrong to her
because you're perfect.
I said, hello guys, like, duh. And so just having other people to talk to this about it could be the same of like, it's life or death for some people to listen to this and be like, okay, I'm not alone, because they could be in the same situation where what we went through was so taboo in both of our families to talk about, of like, we were in that, everybody was in that stage of like denial so that we could all survive.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's totally fine,
The
because like
fawn.
she said, at some time, and I did that my whole life until I was about 22, of I just pretended it didn't happen. And that's where it gets harder though, because I feel like you are constantly just triggered over and over and over, because your brain truly tricks yourself that it didn't happen. So you have this like stat moment of like, oh my gosh, that happened to me. And then I'm like, no, it didn't. Like, there's no way. And then I'm like reliving these memories that have been suppressed, versus if we just acknowledge that these things happen to us and how we can move forward with those things. And that's what we're hoping to try to do now. Like she said, we're all back in therapy. I have an appointment again, finally. Yay! And guys, I will be so happy to tell you about her, because I have been wanting to see her for like a year and a half.
She has been talking about her nonstop, so I'm glad it is. I know this is long, but I will say too, something that is really cool too about therapy is that the more that you're in therapy, which these two have been in therapy longer than I have, is that when things happen, they almost have better advice to give. Because I will say, Sarah gave this like rock solid analogy, I mean like 3 weeks ago to me, and I was like,
what was it?
Well, because this in your childhood, you're feeling abandonment and you're doing this. And I'm like, oh my goodness, she is the smartest person in the world.
Okay, are you a doctor?
I said, guys, and that's what we said last time on the last podcast. We kind of, our therapist, my old therapist, I have a new therapist, but had a different approach. And that's totally fine. Like, I need something different. Like, I need to be told what to do, because I have no idea what to do otherwise. Like, you need to give me step 1, 2, and 3. And then we just come to each other and we share, like I said, like the stuff that her therapist tells me blows my mind.
She's so smart.
And I'm like,
she's so smart.
Oh my gosh. And so we'll bring that into when we are all back in therapy. We can tell them advice that our therapists have given us and how it works realistically
and
for
our
us.
diagnoses are different too. I think that every single one of us have something different that
I'm excited for
will be interesting. Excited for mine. We know the first part of mine, but we're still looking for a subtype. So we're supposed to find that out on Monday, what the subtype is. So
it is hard, but it is one of the best feelings ever, in my opinion, to finally be diagnosed. And you're like, truthfully, I am not crazy. Like,
I wasn't. I think, oh my gosh, my mom specifically, you're faking it for attention. You're faking it for attention. That you almost think that, right? You're like, oh my god, truly, it can't be this bad. And then you get a diagnosis, and you're like, you get medication, and you're like,
whoa,
wow,
this is how life is supposed to be lived.
Yeah.
This is how I'm supposed to feel.
This is a normally functioning person.
We'll see. I am very scared to take medication because I'm scared I'm going to throw up, which is also one of my big fears. But
like actual,
like we'll start crying.
What is it called?
It's like emetophobia or something.
Like, and it's like she like actually has it. Like I will get like nauseous around it because it's nasty. But like even gag in front of her and she won't actually punch you, but like she'll have to remove herself because she'll start crying.
It is bad. It is bad. Unless there's unless there's like an adrenaline moment. Like I think with Shayna I'm okay because like that's my girl and stuff.
You guys don't want to know about this.
Yeah, that'll be a Bailey and Shayna segment. Yeah. But no, yeah, I think it'll be cool.
I'm the only person that could get assaulted online that I know. What?
No.
There is so many different things to dive into, but I will be popping in from time to time. But I think I'm gonna let them wrap up.
Any last words you want to say?
Thank you for watching both of them. I will tell you right now, with my job, if you are mean to them, I will find you, and it will be a very bad time for you, and I will ruin your life.
She pretty much works for the FBI.
Like, I'm not going to divulge, right? But I'm just saying
she has a badge.
I'm just saying, if you are mean to either of these people, it's done. And if you know us and you are mean to them, it's going to be even worse. That's all I gotta say.
She will revoke your license. Something.
I
don't know what she'll do.
Put a felony out for you.
Yeah.
I'll put a warrant out for you. For this, so.
She's not a cop though, guys. Do not.
Not
a cop.
Close enough though.
Okay. Skadoodle daddle.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
Take it. Me too. Guys, she didn't give me a kiss. See, we're not gay.
Okay. I just wanted to thank our guest star for coming on, my wife.
Let's give her a round of
slash
applause.
producer.
You did a good job.
And I have to start the segment with addressing the scandal of our podcast.
Guys, tell them how sorry we are for what we have done.
I think there's no words really.
We have let you guys down.
I had high expectations.
We had really. This is actually
Sorry.
serious because we feel really bad. But
It took a lot of time, and it's still. And here's
the-
the thing: is I don't fail at things.
yeah, the
I fail at
podcast.
a lot of things myself.
The podcast did not go up in any podcast website.
We did register podcast,
And I think I did it right, but I didn't pay any money, so that's all I care about.
here's the thing: is why is it so hard to transfer from iMovie? Can someone please
Yes,
DM me and
we
let me know?
Tried to do all of this podcast stuff. We could not figure it out. So first of all, it took us like an hour to learn to edit in
Mhm.
iMovie.
And we edited probably about 4 or 5 sound bits. in
That's
there.
it.
Took an hour and a half.
Literally like a minute sound of blurring something out. So there was a lot in that episode
That we
went
meant
up
to.
on that
Oh.
think anyway, think anything that you were like, oh, I can't believe they said that. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be bleeped out. But we couldn't figure it out. And that podcast episode, guys, it's a freaking YouTube vlog at this point. Went up at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. You know what? Kudos, we still got up on Wednesday.
You know who I blame that on? Not myself.
Not me either.
Mm.
Our producer was MIA.
Maybe if people.
Anyways, said, I need help. I can't figure it out. Anyway, we got same thing though. We got completely done editing it. We're like, oh, okay,
Here we
guys, the
go.
worst part's over.
Yeah.
Can't export.
Can't export because
Googling it, can't figure it out.
Because why?
We don't know still.
Because you're homophobic. Apple
Apple
talking to you iMovie
help
or Apple
us.
Mac.
And then we tried to
Laptop
like
Pro.
yeah, we tried to convert MP3.
MOV
I don't even know what we were doing.
to MP3 or MP4, and it did not work.
We couldn't figure it out. So we just put it on YouTube because
And
at
I
that
couldn't find
point
out her.
I had
Just
people
like,
asking me, let us know when it's out.
Hey,
I'd
let
love to
us-
watch it.
Yep, we want to support you.
Mhm.
And to that we say to our dearest fans, we'll do
We are
better.
so sorry. There will be an audio version this week if that's what you would like, because I like to listen to it
Yeah.
on the drive
Yeah.
to work or
Yeah.
when I'm doing like truck at work. I was listening to it. I said, something we left in it. I'm kind of worried there was some crap in there. What's supposed to be in there? I said, right, nothing's in there. Right, nothing's in there. So first
Gotta
of all,
review.
this week, guys, there will be an audio version of it, okay? We trust.
Our producer promised us.
Yeah, she promised 52 episodes. So
That's a big promise,
if there's
bucko.
not- yeah, if there's not 52, it's her fault.
That's what we said.
If she lets her job get in the way of our careers,
I'm traveling.
my butt, you have time. Do it on the plane. Anyway,
Anyways, also, did you see that picture going viral about the mom going, like, freaking out about the people's pajamas in the airport?
no.
Did you see it?
What?
Oh my god, she she posted a picture and it was
This
of
is
these 3
recent?
people. Yeah, and it's
Okay.
like going viral online. And she was like, "This is disgusting. Like, how far our standards have fallen as a society. Why are you guys wearing your PJs to the airport?"
No way.
And-
I wanted to
yeah,
come in for a
come
second.
in, girl.
As
'Cause,
somebody-
like,
as somebody who
what?
flies very often, here's what I will say. You're never supposed to wear your airport clothes. Like, I take them off when I get to the hotel. It is so much disgusting virus, germs, and I'm going to be crammed into something that is uncomfortable. I'm in a tube in the air. It's not fun for anybody. The seats, you barely fit in them. You could be skinny and barely fit in them. It
Like,
doesn't
what are
matter.
you supposed to be wearing, a gala dress?
Yeah,
to
you're
the
supposed to
airport?
dress
Or,
up
like
nice. Like,
jeans when I'm sitting down the
Yeah,
entire time.
and I'm stuck sitting down. Like, it's not fun. So as someone who flies a lot, I'm gonna wear what I'm wearing sweats on Monday when I fly out. So
and you should
At-
post a pic at her.
yep.
Mind
That's
your
for you.
own
We
went sweats.
business,
That was it. That was my
babe.
2
I
cents.
guarantee you I'll see it tonight.
Yeah.
I've not had a lot of social media time today because I worked and slept.
Duh.
But I bet I'm gonna see it tonight and be like, oh my god, guys.
I know exactly
can't
what you're talking
believe
about.
it.
I know. People,
I would like to know
mind
what she wore. Did she post what she wore?
No, of course not. Well, I didn't even look at the comments. I should have, but I just,
Mind your
that
business,
generation,
Jesus.
like, just focus on yourself. I don't know. It's really easy.
I'm not a good person. I'm not a good candid person in photos, so I'd be pissed.
I know you're
Let
gonna
me
post me on the
pose
internet.
first, ho.
Ah! in my PJs while I should be safe and comfortable in my airport.
Yeah.
While what if I'm flying for a funeral? What if I'm flying to go visit my dad who has cancer?
And I'm in pajamas because I haven't showered in 5 days. You're gonna post me online?
Anyways,
Suing.
yeah, people just have unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And that segment, mind your business.
yeah. Okay.
So we'll end it.
We love you.
Kind of, yeah, we do. We'll have one out on next Wednesday again.
Yes, we're thinking of doing 2 episodes a week. I think it would be fun to get some traction, but let us know what you think because we have so much to talk about that.
I think that's part of it too. Of we have 24 years and 28 years of storytelling. I'd say realistically, like 20 years of like cognitive we can remember. And
less than that, good 5 if you be honest.
Yeah, I say from like
you have to think about your memories
4
are not full days either.
until
and
I
everything.
don't even know what age.
Like if you think about, can you really remember that much stuff from your childhood? Like really, if you think.
I feel like I can. In EMDR you can. In therapy you can.
Trigger warning: EMDR is mentioned to myself. Don't listen to it, guys.
The fun part, I got to decorate a little box. That was the best part of it.
Yeah,
I got to make a little collage box to keep all my little secrets in.
So actually, this is just us selling EMDR treatment,
Yeah.
guys. If you don't, also we need to look into ketamine therapy because what is that?
I would do the thing where they like shock you, but it's not really shocking though. No, it's not really like that though. It's like vibration type. Like,
Okay.
I don't know how to
Like
describe
that
it.
one girl that you. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways.
No.
Okay. Scratch. HIPAA.
Yeah, I said don't bring her up.
Sorry, guys.
No, she had like
Anyways.
seizure-induced things.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Okay. Do you think that we are appreciated? Okay, it's saying Red Bull is appreciated by top athletes, busy professionals, college students, and travelers on long journeys. Which of those do you think we are?
I think we're college. Pretend we're in college.
We're
literally in our
sluts.
Kappa home.
Yeah. Guys, we're gonna
They're
start our
literally
sorority.
running away.
Do you think if you went to college you'd go
To a
be in
sorority? Yes.
I do envy it, I'll be honest.
Really? I do. Okay, I think that we have like an ideal of it in movies.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We can talk about it after because there's some names that I don't want to bring up. But there's a certain someone that we know. And I wouldn't be in that one. Do you know which one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like that's not my idea.
Yeah, right.
But then I watch, what is it? She's the Man? Something like that. Yes. But then
I think there is probably some out there that are like sisterhood-y, but like, is it like? Anyways, I don't understand.
I've dropped out of college. Guys, tell us what you think. Realistic truths on.
Go to college together. Bailey, can we go to college together?
Can we
And
go to college?
You get it for free because you're my life.
But we want to be in we want to be
We wanna
Kappa,
go to
Kappa,
city,
You
Zeta.
want to go live on campus.
we
Yeah,
want to
we
live on
wanna be
campus.
littles.
We want to be
We
house.
need bigs. I'm her little.
If that's not my New Year's
Guys, we're going to be on campus with our backpacks.
bigs, don't ever call me big. Please. That's just
Okay, I'll be the big and she'll be the little.
yeah. I'm just a tiny little.
God, guys,
I'm
and
just
we'll
a
be-
tiny little girl.
How dare they?
Dare like anything else. Anyways,
I'm
so
your
now I
big.
feel like
Trigger! Talk about that!
she goes up eating disorders. Oh God, we're gonna get canceled. Cut it. Okay.
Okay, that's our intro, or that's our outro, guys. We love you so much. We'll be here next Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we'll just have to know what the episode's about. Probably our childhoods.
I love you.